shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Quick pass to the outside, caught by Conley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing on third down, Watson. He's letting it. It got his man. Complete. Touchdown, Houston.
Complete.
Brandon Cooks.
Touchdown.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have taken the early lead. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Texans 7. Browns nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard
line. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he stopped immediately there.
On the carry.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Stepping up, he'll try and run. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
On third down, Burrow. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
He was brought down by
a lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
On the carry.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. DJ Chark with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Berkey with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Touchdown, Houston.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches have given him, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watson forced out to his left. His throw incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Good go.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. Touchdown, Houston.
Complete.
2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Texans have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. 20! And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Watson. And Cooks has it over the middle.
Watson.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
23 yards. And the Texans 1st down.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
14. Browns 13.
On 1st and 10, Watson buying time to his left. Man open his board. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
First down.
You flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, Watson flushed out right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
They get this out left. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
Point is good.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now Burrow on 1st down. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And a nice carry and a 1st down for Cleveland. A nice pickup there by Nick Chubb, who's a bright spot for this Cleveland offense. He finished 2nd in the league in rushing in 2019 with nearly 1,500 yards on the ground and got into the end zone 8 times. And how about this for durability? Has not missed a game in his NFL career. What a bounce back from a big-time knee injury while at the University of Georgia.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
4-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
Cleveland Browns.
The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And incomplete on the deep ball. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Defensively.
Burrow looking to pass. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. The Browns on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 14. Room to run inside the 40. That one complete. He finds Sharp. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Running for it. Here's Chubb. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead. Now Burrow, eluding the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Browns 19.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Now a first down throw. Watson escaping the pressure right. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Throwing again on second down. Watson, and he whips that one incomplete there.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The Texans on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And nothing but daylight ahead. Bring it! And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Jordan Akins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans push further out in front. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
25-yard line.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multi-team.
Now Burrow loses the football, and the Texans scoop it. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown.
Fairbairn lining up for the extra point.
Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. On first and 10, Joe Burrow. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A nice gain of 21 yards. A run for Nick Chubb. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
He'll get this complete to Board. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Watson. Being chased out left. Now he's got a man, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Watson. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the Browns' 36-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Texans will extend their lead. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Burrow. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Intended for Austin Hooper.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
57. Mike, 57. Hey, come on out here.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. First down. Here's Burrow. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
After the interception, here's Watson. Flush to his right. He'll find Lindsey here. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get...
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Complete to
C.J. Board with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And the lead is now an even 30.
Makes the score Texans 49. Browns.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And that'll set them back 5. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
At the 29-yard line. A gain of 13. Brings up
now Burrow to throw on second down. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. A give. This is Chubb. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Go.
On second down, Burrow. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Chubb. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
On second down, here's Burrow. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Zach Cunningham with a pick. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Texans 56, Browns 19.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over first and 10.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Chubb, and the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First and 10 at the 40.
Now it's Burrow. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. DJ Chark with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Browns able to get this one back to within at least some measure of respectability.
Makes the score.
Parkey adds the extra point. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Pass complete here to Conley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
26.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
From the gun, here's Watson. Flushed out right. Man open is board. It's complete. The 20. Then he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A heck of a way to start the 4th quarter, just south of 40 yards on the pickup. Quick throw completed by Watson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Texans capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
63.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own.
The Browns drive about to get started. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Justin Reed. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
He's going to float this one deep right side. This is intercepted. That's the rookie from LSU, Grant Delpit. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play there for the Browns. 45 yards.
31-yard line.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. The full start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Now it's Burrow. They set up the screen to Chubb. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Now Burrow. Dancing to his left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 35.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Off the option, that's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Amy Fairbairn lining up for the extra
That,
point.
of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with the touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turn the ball over left. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there.
That right now That's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
On third down, Burrow. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Probably wishing that they could have had a few runs like that earlier in the game, now facing this deficit in the fourth.
Hard to criticize a run of that magnitude, but they really need those types of runs to go the distance and need bigger plays to try and get back into this one.
On the slant, this is Chark. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28. Burrow will throw. That one a 14-yard play, and it keeps this drive moving. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. That's out to Chubb, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Throwing again, it's Burrow toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but it'll be second and goal.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Again, it's Burrow. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Third and goal. Burrow. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
70.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.